That's a comment I'm going to make about slavery in today's time. They always say slavery is a thing that used to be done in the past during colonial times. Is it true? Camille Azaf says no, is not true, because slavery is still there today in the year 2021. Not only in Haiti was there slavery, but in many countries of the world God created there was slavery. So let me tell you, friends who are listening to me, to tell a truth, I am telling you slavery is still there. But there are all forms of slavery. Someone who works for 20 reais in the city of Manaus, Amazonas in Brazil is the so-called slavery or exploitation, as you want it. Do you want to know in which year? It is the same year, 2021. You have a child who is a servant in your home and you are making him miserable, you are mistreating him. You are beating him and you will not give him good food like others in your household, as his slavery called. Even today slavery still exists in Haiti. One who works and does not want to be paid or is not paid properly as they would be paid normally as all employees is also called slavery. The unions are fighting. They are claiming the right to all sorts of rights, but they never think of people working for a coin crush that is 20 reais per day. When someone is working in Brazil for 20 reais per day, it not even being able to pay a good room for 400 reais per month is also called slavery, because the person who works for the little money that the boss is giving is also called the exploiter. When a person goes to take a child out of Haiti to the cities of the provinces to make him a housekeeper, it is called slavery. When a man marries a woman and takes her as his handmaid, the wife is to wash, pass, cook, and in the night, when always people end up sleeping, is the same person they will ride like donkeys for the man prad pleasure. This is called slavery. You could say a slave is someone who puts a chain around his feet, hands and neck and makes him work non-stop. Not only that, slavery is when you make people work you don't pay him. Or you don't pay it well as to pay it off, or also you don't pay it off when you should pay it off, so you still owe it to other debts that end up happening. When you do that, you are cruel. I know someone who works in a restaurant in Brazil in the city of Manaus and says I am 20 reais to pay it per day. When two restaurant owners do not want to pay it, pretends to have no coins and even makes the worker go home without anything. He only feeds people and gives the worker a word and tells him he will pay it tomorrow. In the city of Manaus there are many villains who do not want to pay workers who work where that is, especially in small informal activities. That means people who do not work with signed report card in Brazil. This is the sin he calls. You who know how to commit this great sin, wherever you are listening, please be aware. Change your mentality, because God is taking notes and he will meet you in a closed road. I'm Camille Azaf. I want to denounce all that is wrong. All that is wrong, because it's wrong. You're doing someone when you're doing work people you don't want to pay him. You don't pay him well, or you're doing your wife then misery. The child who lives with you, you are abusing her. The maid in your home, you are paying her badly and you are taking her for your wife. Servants who guard the yard for you, who open gates or perform other services to stop you from doing it. Cruelty, treating it well, paying it well by exploiting it and being able to become richer. God will watch over you. It will make you pay for it in many ways. Narration: Camille Azaf. Author: Camille Azaf. Artwork: See a production.